Hello, dear viewers. Faith Cooks welcomes you with another episode of the recipe. Here is the recipe for the saag mutton, which we call it. Some people cook it with spinach or the palak mutton, but I am cooking it in a saag manner, which is an authentic home recipe. So here are the ingredients. These are the 2 spoons of garlic paste, ginger paste, small green cardamoms, brick cardamoms, bay leaf, and the cinnamon stick. This is the kasuri methi, which I have taken 5 to 6 spoons. You can take or more. Salt to taste, cumin seed, green chili, and the green coriander or the hara dhania. This is the garam masala powder. I have given the recipe of the 2 garam masalas. You can use either. Black peppercorns, turmeric powder, red chili powder. This is the 2 big spoons of yogurt or the curd. 3 chopped tomatoes, peeled and chopped tomatoes, black pepper powder, coriander powder, and then we have to take the zira or the cumin seed powder also. This is the 4 to 5 finely chopped onions, and this is the 1 kg of mutton. You can take beef also if you want, but here is the mutton. As I told you, this is the saag mutton. So here I have taken the turnip and the spinach which was available here. ये मैंने शलजम और पालक लिया है. You can take सरसों or the mustard leaves also, or the radish leaves, और आप मूली के पत्ते दोनों काट सकते हैं. इसमें आप देख रहे होंगे दिस इज़ द turnip or the shaljam and the spinach leaves. Simply what I did is I boiled them. I did not add any water, little salt, and all the veggies I cut in a nicely manner and just I put into the vessel. और ये अपना पानी काफ़ी छोड़ चुका है, and it has released its water, but still water is there which I need for the cooking in the mutton. So any leafy मेथी भी ले सकते हैं आप. You can take the fenugreek leaves and the मूली or the radish and its leaves, or the mustard seeds, mustard leaves, and the spinach. Whatever green veggies are available, you can take. Here I have taken 1.5 cup of oil. This recipe requires little more water, more oil. Now here goes the khada masala or the whole garam masala, cloves, big cinnamon stick, and the big cardamoms. This is the cinnamon stick. These are the green cardamoms, bay leaf, black peppercorns. This is the shahi zira. You can take the normal zira as well. Now here goes the chopped onions. As I am feeling oil is less, I am adding little bit of oil to it. You can take 2 cups of oil also. You can prepare this in pressure cooker also. Then the recipe will be little changed and the amount of water. If you are preparing in the pressure cooker, then you don't have to put too much water because it's already in the steam. So more water will be released from the veggies. But it is an open vessel in which I am preparing my saag mutton. So I will be adding less water to it, and already I have boiled the saag. So here in this recipe, in the vessel recipe, we will add less water. Here at this point of time, as the onion is frying, I am adding little bit of salt. Now here goes the garlic ginger paste, 2 spoons. Also goes the chopped tomatoes. Also goes the 4 to 5 spoons of kasuri methi or the dry fenugreek leaves. Also goes the 2 spoons of yogurt, and continuously I will stir it continuously so that it can mix well in the masala. Dear viewers, it is a very unique, very exclusive recipe which I am sharing with you, home recipe rather. And when you will eat with the chapatis, parathas, you will relish this recipe every time you would like to make, and it's very nutritious for your kids and family. Those who are not eating, I think they will eat because of the texture and because of the flavor, and it's a delicacy. Please do try it. I will fry this till the oil comes up and the masala leaves the edges or the bottom. As you can see now, tomatoes are melted and onions and everything has incorporated well, and you cannot see curd as well. Now at this point of time I am adding mutton to it. Now I will fry it for another 5 to 10 minutes. Now the mutton has changed its color and the masala is also fried. I am adding the powdered masalas. Here goes 1 spoon of garam masala powder, 1 big spoon of turmeric powder, dhania powder, coriander powder, 1/4 spoon of black pepper powder and 1/4 spoon of red chili powder. Little bit of salt again, little salt. Now I am adding the boiled shaljam and the spinach or the palak to it, boiled ones with its water. As you can see, my gas is very sim and on slow flame you have to cook it, and I am just covering it and I will cook for another 20 to 30 minutes till it is done, and then I will be dishing it out. I am putting this on very very slow flame. You can pressure cook also this mutton, but it will release more water and the taste will be little different. But I am cooking this in an open vessel. As you can see, it's almost done. I don't need too much gravy in this. I did not add any water and my mutton is done, and look at the wonderful color. I am adding little bit of garam masala powder and green coriander to it. Here goes the green coriander, and little 5 minutes I will just on high flame I will fry it. So here is my delicious saag mutton ready to serve and eat with hot chapatis. Hope you like this recipe, and if you like, please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel Faith Cooks. I have an Instagram and a Facebook page also. If you have any queries regarding the recipes, you can ask. Thank you.